colored marble.
Sweet. Hey Alexa, hey Cleve.
Yes.
I'm going to the moon tower real quick. I'll be back in like 20 seconds.
All right. Are you just gonna fly to the top?
I'll just fly to the top.
Make a deck save.
Making a deck save. That is not what I wanted. Here we go. Da 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 da.
Damn.
6.
Congratulations, you have been hit by a pot of paint. So you're like hit by a pot of paint. You're like dripping. I don't know what colors would Greed have like set out specifically.
Well, it was gonna be a decent sun.
You're
So
like
it'd probably be
covered
like
in,
vibrant red.
you're like covered in like red and orange. You might wanna get cleaned up there.
And then perception check for the swearing in goblin.
No, you can hear the swearing in goblin.
Well, this isn't an everyday thing. Buzz.
You can just hear
And you just and then like you hear the easel's just on the ground, fucking shattered.
Lucky you weren't pinned behind the painting, the frame. Okay.
I kind of just like blender spin the paint off and continue.
So this very nice tower that's like black and white marble and like silver now has like this weird orange like splotch on it. as you're like I don't want to go up there right now.
You got
Oh, I'm totally
prestidigitation.
going up there now.
I mean, you do hear someone just fucking screaming their head off in Goblin.
I'm definitely going up there then.
Do you understand, Goblin?
No, I don't. But that sounds hilarious.
And then like some guy blows like, "Hey, what are you doing up there?"
I'm doing something with the bird and listening to this dude like cracking goblin. I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe something about I don't know, a tower.
Come down here.
Did
Fucking, you gotta enter the tower like anyone else. We don't like people just flying up there.
Why not?
Because this is a wizard tower and there's weird wizard shit going on in the air.
Yeah, you might die.
I
Like, we don't want you to get hit by a stray lightning bolt.
I mean, that sounds awesome.
Stairs?
Just get down here.
What is that?
Stairs, probably. I think it's the background noise of Critic.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's a no-fly zone. Come down here, or else.
Did you make this mess?
Yeah, were you the one who did this? And he points at the he looks like at you, looks at the like orange stain, like vaguely fairy shaped stain next to you. You do that?
I mean, as much as I would love to claim this artistic beauty as my own creation, I can't say I did this.
Yeah,
Well,
Buzz.
you pick up the painting and it's like a beautiful masterpiece, those abstract art things.
Please make me a Constitution save, Mindy.
Making Constitution save.
Ooh,
21.
All right, you see the guy cast a spell. Nothing happens. Make another con save.
Making another con save. Nat 1.
You just start falling.
He used the rockfall spell.
Earthbind.
Wait, I was already coming down.
You were coming down. I thought you were still flying up. Never
That's
mind.
a real spell. I tried to invent like
Yes.
the opposite of
Featherfall.
featherfall. Yeah, it's a
Yeah, no. Earthbind is a spell. It just makes a creature that can fly have 0 fly speed.
Yeah, I wanted it to be like the opposite.
That's
of feather.
hilarious.
Opposite of featherfall, so it does damage to flying creatures, basically.
Gonna need that if we face any dragons.
Earthbind's a great spell. It's so niche, but it's so fun. Anyway, so you're just like sort of coming down. He's like, "All right, yeah. Who are you, and what is this about a bird?"
So I got this bird, right? And I take it out of like my pocket or whatever. And I'm kind of like, I got it from this dude in this other town, which I got for like giving a letter to that dude from some guy in another town, and I'm here to do something with it here or something.
Do you remember the names of literally anyone in this story?
I don't remember the names of literally anybody in my life. Also, I am on a serious sugar high right now, and I don't know what to do with myself.
How did you forget the great man known as Thwip Ironbottom?
You know, with a name like that, you would think I remember, but we're talking about me here. Then again, you don't know me. I need more donuts.
Come inside, let's go inside. I need to show you to someone.
Woo! Let's go.
Do I come across Archell as I leave?
No, they go in through a different entrance than you did because this is some secret business.
Wow.
I love the interconnecting of all of these like different events.
Like
as you go up in like the interim of the tower, let's cut over to Hilly getting to the party.
This is like the 50 stories of Bosch and Save right here, or whatever it's called.
This is much ado about nothing.
So I turned into a spider, and I'm heading towards the bridge, that prison criminal hideout I was told about.
Yeah, Dwarf Bridge. As you are a spider, you see like a cat, like a stray cat, who like looks at you with the zoomies.
I roll intimidation.
Use spider stats for intimidation.
Oh, okay.
I'll tell you what the bonus is for spider real quick.
I want to know the spider stats.
Intimidation is charisma. In animal form, he keeps his own charisma.
Oh yeah, you keep your own charisma, right?
Actually, you use whichever one's higher.
Then +4.
No, you keep your charisma regardless. So roll normal intimidation, Hilly.
Well, +4 to that, because that's a pretty good roll.
Yeah.
I just like
Alright.
I just hiss at the cat to like scare him off, and
you hiss at it, and the cat's like, "Alright, yes, alright, whatever, dude."
I like pull out a knife.
Pulls out a knife.
It's like,
be careful, honey. That dog has a knife. What? No, I don't.
So you pull out a knife on the cat, and then you just keep going.
I'll cut you, bitch.
Instead of a knife, he grabs a pebble. It's shaped like a knife.
But now there's a crow.
Okay, I'll intimidate the crow.
Roll Hilly intimidation because it is Hilly intimidation.
Right. Okay, that's fair.
The moment spiders start carrying around knives is the day we all lost.
Oh,
That's you mean Australia?
I mean, Australia been lost.
Oh, where's my intimidation stat on this list? That might be the stat I've used the least.
No, the one you. Alright, that crow's fun. You pull out a knife on the crow, and the crow's like, alright, ain't gonna fuck with that spider.
I look around for any other wildlife and like, anyone else wants some?
You have like a Bowie knife, like a fucking knife.
I know you can't see it, but I'm flipping you off to the microphone.
You have like a knife. And like even people are like I'm not gonna. That spider has a knife. I'm not gonna fuck with that.
I don't know where I found this knife, but I apparently.
And you suddenly grow a size, becoming a wolf spider.
No. Currently, they are just like a normal, like a quarter size spider, or I guess like a 50 pence piece size spider.
Okay, well I'll continue on my way to the bridge. Looking out
I like
for
to
any...
think you're carrying like a full-size knife with just 2 arms.
Yeah, no, you're just carrying an actual goddamn Bowie knife.
That's like a short sword, right?
I wonder when the guards called on the spider with a knife.
No, everyone's too scared to call on the spider with a knife. They're like, I'm not gonna fuck with that.
I mean, how do you respond to that anyway?
Animal control? We have a problem.
Yo, Johnny, we got a spider with a knife call. I am not dealing with that.
It's been a weird day.
It's like, are you messing with me?
Yeah.
You say a spider with a knife?
Anyways, back to spider with a knife. What crimes will they commit?
Yeah, so I just enter into the thieves' domain with like the most fearsome look ever, like the anime "Don't fuck with me" expression.
You have like angry eyebrows over all 8 of your eyes.
Yeah. No.
As you're just like crawling along the sewer with like a knife.
So what's the how do you enter this place? You said it was a black market. Is it also a criminal hideout, Finn? What?
Yes, it is. You just didn't get instructions on how to actually enter it.
I mean, you're a spider.
I'm a spider, so I think I'll just crawl around until I find an appropriate entrance, I guess.
All right, roll high. Call it high or low.
Hi.
All right, let's see. All right, roll me a survival check.
Ready? Spider or my stats?
Your stuff because survival's wisdom based.
Ooh, nice.
So it takes you it doesn't take you very long to be like, wait a minute, I'm a spider. I can just like go on the ceiling and follow some other guy who's gonna come down here.
I get into
So that's basically what you do. And like eventually this dude comes up to like a door in the middle of the sewers. He's wearing like galoshes and like and like an overcoat.
Mhm.
He like knocks at the door, and you just like see like a little slit. What's the password?
Ooh. I listen for the
We who hide in the shadows. That's last week's password. What's the new password, dude? Are you gonna make me say the new password? Yes, I know it's cringe. However, the person who runs the black market is theatrical. Trading in the darkest of lights.
Trading
All right.
in the darkest of lights. All right.
Yeah,
Trading in the darkest of lights.
Yeah, he's like, do the pose too, and he's like, really? Him like pose like a full-on JoJo pose as he's like trading in the darkest of lights. All right,
And have
cool.
like the hand covering the face.
Okay.
Yeah, you sneak in behind him with a knife.
Yeah. Well, I'm in the satchel. I'm in his bag. It's stuff. Which I was going to use the opportunity to like look through his stuff to see if I could find any like juicy information he might have it on him.
You do see a number of like a couple of documents. You mainly see like a lot of coins. Like he's carrying like a satchel filled with like gold and platinum and shit.
Ooh. I'm like thinking to myself, well, I'm a criminal now. I might as well just commit fully to this now, and I basically try my best to like bundle it up in a web and stick it somewhere I can retrieve later.
All right. Hang on. Let me. This is gonna require several checks. Let me get out spider stats for you because you are just like a normal spider.
Yeah. Obviously
Also,
the platinum piece is prioritized, but yeah, continue.
if Hilly becomes another like final boss we have to defeat, that's gonna be like a
Hilly
journey.
becomes like an actual drug lord.
I'm sorry, my headphones disconnected there. If you said anything afterwards.
No, we're just like, yes, Hilly becomes like another like fucking boss the party has to fight, and like Hilly's just a drug lord.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So first off, let me see. What are you are you proficient in anything I'm about to ask you to do? Let me see.
Right.
Cool. So first off, roll me spider stealth with advantage because no one's gonna fucking like. No one's gonna be looking. No, you have to use spider stealth.
Oh, spiders. Okay.
But I'll let you keep those rolls. So that's an 18 on spider stealth. Roll me spider sleight of hand, which is just raw spider dex at advantage.
Raw spider dex. 15.
I think you're on the giant wolf spider, which has like a bit more dex than the normal spider, but whatever. I'll say you get that extra dex bonus because of the knife.
Sure. Okay. The knife just looks so cool. I get differences to my stat bonus. Oh, go on.
Finally, go to the actual spider sheet and roll me a raw strength check.
The actual spider sheet. Where?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Roll me strength.
Okay, this is gonna be the big one.
Ooh, wow, that's really good for a spider.
That's not bad.
You
Yeah.
stole all our luck.
So, first off, you're completely hidden. Like, you are a spider. You are a fucking coin-sized object, like, creature. As this guy is walking down, like, into, like, a more crowded area, you're like, ah, yes, I can use this to my advantage. And with the sleight of hand check is Spider you making a web, like, strong enough and fast enough to just get some coins out. You manage to pick out 14 pieces of platinum, bundle it up, and just sort of jump out and skitter into the shadows.
Okay, I'm just gonna add that 14 pieces because I might forget later.
Yeah, currently the 14 pieces are like stashed basically under a house's overcrop.
Yeah, I find like a sufficient size crack in the wall to like slot it in between and like
Yeah, and then like web it up some more.
web it up to hide it. Yeah.
The perfect crime.
Stealing from criminals. What could go wrong?
As a spider. So yeah, so now you're in the black market.
I'm sorry, I
As
just
a
imagine this
spider.
guy's here to pay his debts to a loan shark, and it's like, I got the money. It's like, oh no.
You're 140 gold short.
That guy's gonna get fucked. Okay, continue your description. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you're currently a spider in the black market. People are going around. People are hawking poisons and drugs and drug poisons and poisonous drugs.
And drug poisons, yeah, you said that.
I already said drug poisons.
Wow, there's a lot
you know,
of drug poisons.
smoke powder, illegal magic items, extremely illegal, like, weird magic shit.
Wow, this is like a full-blown Breaking Bad down here. This is great shit.
They have their own, like, enforcers. They're not guards, they're enforcers. If you break a rule here, they're just gonna beat the shit out of you.
Sure. So I've already stashed that 14 platinum, and I'm thinking like, well, that works so well. I'm gonna look for some other people with the similar sort of look to them to also go through their stuff and see if I can repeat the same process, basically.
Roll me an investigation check.
Okay, that's fair. As a spider,
As a spider. Well, investigation is yours because it's intelligence based.
Okay, that's fair. Right, Hilly. Investigation. 11, not terrible.
All right, you're looking for an easy mark, someone who like is like carrying their maybe like carrying their pouch a bit too not close enough to their body. It comes up in the form of what appears to be. You actually see someone who appears to like be like just like it's very obvious they aren't like used to the place. Like they're wearing like the like hooded cloak like made of leather, and they're like clutching something in their hands, and they're like running over, and you can hear the jingle of their coin pouch as they walk past. Like they're in the hurry to do something. They're not like paying attention.
They got the fresh recruit Thieves Guild outfit on. It's
Basically, yeah. Or like they got either like Fresh Recruit Thieves Guild or like this person is not someone who would be here if they could help it vibe.
Okay, sure. I'll approach that guy, trying my best not to be felt by him as I climb up his leg into his baggage.
Yeah, this appears to be a human dude.
Sure.
You're now pretty comfortably in his bag. His bag, however, is a significantly different thing than the first guy. His bag is filled with like copper pieces and silver pieces, a couple of gold pieces, and like platinum pieces you haven't found yet, but they might be in here.
Like further investigation if I spent more time.
Yeah, further investigation if you spent more time and like actually looked like rifled through his shit.
Yeah. What? How many gold pieces?
As far as you can tell, there are 3 that you can immediately see.
Oh, okay. That sounds like it's worth the risk to search for hidden compartments within the bag. Sounds like the type of thing you would do.
It's more like there's just a lot of coins in here, and you have to basically Scrooge McDuck your way through the coins.
Sure.
All right. make me another investigation check. This won't be like whether or not you find it. This will just be how long does it take you to do this.
Okay, that's fair. Right, let me open up Hilly's sheet. Investigation again.
All right. You cannot fail this because eventually you're gonna find it. So but you find some platinum at like the very like bottom, as if he put them in there first and then started adding shit.
Yeah.
However, you notice something. He stopped like the bag has stopped moving, and you hear the sounds of people talking.
Perception to hear. Well, it might be thieves can't, but I don't know. They might be casual.
Yeah. Roll me perception.
Yeah. As a spider.
So, like, as Hilly, because it's a wisdom thing.
Right. So it's just the physical stats that's spider.
Yeah, only the physical stats are Spooter.
Right. Hilly. Perception. What the? I don't know what happened there, but yeah, here you go. Oh no, my luck's drying up.
Oh.
Yeah, like it's because like you're so deep in the coinage at this point that it's sort of like very muffled. But like what you can hear is like I've cut like what you hear like bits and pieces, words like I, Don,
Mm-hmm.
money,
Is it?
amount.
Yeah. What kind of? I'm hearing the words. What kind of tone is it? Is it like panicked? Is it like concerned?
The dude who you're talking to is like panicked. The dude who is like mainly talking is panicked, and then the second voice is just like completely level. Like this is like same shit, different day level. Like he's not saying anything. Like he's just like, yep,
Okay.
gotcha.
I'm gonna quickly try to grab any of the platinum I can and go like outside the bag to get like a better sense of what's going on.
All right, roll me stealth.
Okay.
Roll me stealth at advantage. Sleight of hand.
Oh, it already was advantage. Okay.
Okay, so let me see. So the first one was a 13 because the spider is proficient in stealth. All right. And then finally, roll me spider strength at spider strength straight
Damn.
5.
Eh.
All right. So you have like these like 5 platinum coins, but like it's harder. Like you're able to get them into a web. You're used to that at this point, and you start climbing out the bag, but something's up. You can't get out the top of the bag,
Oh shit.
as if it's been cinched. Then the bag starts moving again.
Oh shit. She starts to panic a little, like maybe she's been caught at this point.
Yeah.
She's just gonna wake up inside a vault of fucking money at this point, isn't she? Anywho, she starts to panic and tries to look for a way to open the bag, like a seal to unlock the opening.
Yeah, roll me investigation real quick.
Hilly investigation.
You find a couple. Yeah, there are a couple. This isn't a well-made bag. You can find a couple of very easy seams that you could probably pick apart with your spider fangs.
Oh, okay. I'll start to do that.
All right, roll an attack roll against this bag.
Alrighty.
All right, you're just basically like sawing through the bag, and like one of them snaps, and you feel like the guy who's carrying the bag like stop for a second, like what, and then keep going.
Okay. I like hesitate for a moment, like have I been caught? But then continue when he continues on.
All right, bite. Roll another bite attack.
Biting attack.
You fucking, and then like the second one goes, and then you're like, all right, great, I'm here, I have gotten the seams, there's no way this plan. Hang on a second, isn't this bag full of a bunch of heavy coins? So the bag just fucking rips and spills the coins everywhere, and you with them.
Oh, okay. Is there not like a save I could do to pull against the tide of coins? Or...
No, the coins outweigh you
Okay.
to the degree where it is not realistic that you could stop them all.
Okay, fair enough. I like try to cling on to the platinum coins I've gathered best as possible.
It's like a platinum coin raft in this sea of currency.
Yeah, and just clinging on it for dear life. And then I'm going to, as soon as I get my senses, try to quickly hide amongst the rest of the coins as quick as possible.
All right, roll me stealth, like straight stealth against because this guy's like what? Because this guy's like looking like what the fuck?
Yeah. Straight.
Like he is actively perceiving shit right now. He's like, hang on. Like you jump out. You like start dragging the little bundle. You notice that the guy notices you.
Okay.
And he's like, hang on, wait a fucking second. What's this spider doing here? This ain't how spiders act.
I like look for a second, but then roll like, can I do like a charisma to act like I'm a normal spider? Like nothing to see here.
Yeah, roll me deception to be like, yes, I am just spider. This is things spider do.
And this is,
I am spider, yes.
Yeah, this is
Skateboard.
deception.
All right, against this guy's insight. Well,
I assume I have to give up on carrying the platinum pieces to pull this off, but yeah.
like you're like, I'm just a spider doing spider things, do. And like you're a pretty convincing spider, but the guy's like, hang on a fucking second. You hear him thinking out loud, this spider isn't native to this ecosystem.
I like look at him and then spider and like, seriously?
And like he's gonna make a grab at you, make spider acrobatic at advantage because he's trying to grab a spider. You manage to like jump out of the way as we're gonna get into a chase scene.
This is great shit.
Spider has 20 feet.
The spider, you are significantly slower than him, but you can skitter.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like look for any place I can fit between the gaps in the walls to get out of his reach and shit like that. And like,
You're currently in an alleyway. The alleyway appears to be very well built. There is the direction you came from and the direction where this guy was going. Which way do you want to go?
Is there a ceiling above me? You said an alleyway?
Yeah, it's an alleyway, so there's no ceiling, but there are walls.
Okay, I want to climb over the wall out of his reach as best as possible.
You just start fucking skittering up the wall. You look behind you. He's also walking up the wall.
Ah! I do like a panicked expression. I'm like, shit!
He has spider climb!
I assume it's his turn to try to grab me again.
He's not gonna... He actually, like, this was a fucking setup! And then you see him pull out a sending stone and, like, say something into the sending stone.
Alright, I see him, like, pull up the sending stone, and I quickly, like, I'm like, I have to do something, otherwise he's gonna send people to get me. So I'm gonna wild shape into the heaviest creature I can to, like, crush him unconscious.
You turn into just straight up a cow.
Yeah, a cow. Cow would do.
What about an elephant?
You can't wild shape into an elephant right now. You're not high enough level.
Also, I assume it wouldn't fit inside the 5 or 10 foot corridor.
Yeah. Well, you turn into just like an actual goddamn ox, and just like he's like, what the fuck?
Boom! Crushed.
All right. Make me. I have to give you the cow stat block real quick, or at least.
I'm actually gonna Google. I'm actually gonna 5e tools this. What's the?
There is a cow stat block. It's in Volo's Guide to Monsters. In fact.